Hello and welcome to the St. Joseph's community. Whether you're new to our community, returning, no matter what your experience level is with what St. Joseph's is, I'm here to welcome you to the table that is our community of St. Joseph's University. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what the mission is here. It's a word that you probably hear a lot, the mission of the university, mission of the Sisters of St. Joseph. And it's one of those words that can kind of get lost in the jumble of what we're about. And so it's really simple, and I'm going to break it down for you really simply here and tell you a little bit about what it is that we're about and then some ways that you can bear witness to that mission. First and foremost, we are founded by the Sisters of St. Joseph. The Sisters of St. Joseph go way, way back to Le Puy, France in 1650. Their founding day is October 15th, 1650, which is pretty incredible to think about all the history that leads up to this day right now as you witness this. Our school was founded in 1916. There are 9 schools throughout the country that are part of the Sisters of St. Joseph Association of Colleges and Universities. It's pretty exciting. We share this journey with them, and we all are walking with the sisters in different variations, in different ways, and offering different aspects of ministry and mission. This campus here is the Long Island campus, and we were founded in 1979. The Brooklyn campus is the original campus, the home campus, so to speak, and that was 1916. Throughout these halls, I'm standing here in the chapel here at St. Joseph's University on the Patchogue campus, and this chapel has a lot of history too. This is where Mass was said for them in their daily exercises, so many moments of sharing of the heart and exercise that the sisters do frequently, things that you probably may have seen or heard campus ministry talk about before, and if not, you'll get the chance to soon. There's a lot going on in that sense. Our college motto is Esse non vedere, to be, not to seem. How are we being in our daily exercises, our daily life? How are we being towards the mission that is the common good, of service to each other, of service to our dear neighbor, a term that the sisters use so often, the dear neighbor. How do we care for the dear neighbor? So the challenge that I want to prompt you with and give you here in thinking about this, these new terms, these things that are in our walls, is how are we being for others?
I'm Sister Suzanne Franck, a sister of St. Joseph of Brentwood, and happily working at St. Joseph's College part-time teaching after 28 years of full-time ministry there. Well, I've been a sister of St. Joseph for 44 years now and have been in education for all of it in varying ways, elementary school, high school, and college, also parish work. And right now I'm working with the sisters in position as community life coordinator for the Sisters of St. Joseph in Suffolk County and Puerto Rico. For me, to be a sister is giving myself to the needs of the world as much as I'm able. They will always be the priority, in addition, of course, to giving my life to God and God's people. And that would include all of God's creation. So the challenge of really being present to the needs as they unfold, which every day is a new way of responding. Part of the mission of the Sisters of St. Joseph, to go where the needs are. And whatever that means and whatever it defines, that's what we'll do as much as we're able. My perspective from a college student point of view, and I think probably even older people as well, there's a real desire for a deeper spirituality, a real sense of being contemplative, being reflective, and I learn a lot from the students as I watch them searching, and hopefully can help them a little bit too. But I do think there's a real desire, even if it's not a name God as they call it directly, but really having that sense of peace and union. I see a real sense of outreach even among college students particularly, and other people as well. So it's a challenge to really meet the needs because they're really broad and wide at this point. And really, I think the gift of a Sister of St. Joseph is our call to prayer. And it's through that sense of prayer and knowing that I'm not on this journey alone and could never do it alone, but the gift of God and God's presence in my life. And then through that, the gift of God's presence in the people that come into my life and that I walk beside every day. And they're the ones that really empower me to be able to do what I do, and I think help all of us to really achieve whatever goodness we can.
So as you sit here bearing witness to this short taste of what mission is here at the university, at St. Joseph's here, I want this to serve as an invitation. Okay, let's hope that the door now is open for you to be aware of how you can start to listen for the mission and be aware of the mission that is in these halls, in each other. And maybe it could spark a conversation. Maybe it could spark you to reach out to someone and say, hey, did you know about this? Do you know what our motto is? Do you know who the Sisters of St. Joseph are? And if not, maybe we should journey to learn more about that. And there's so many ways that you can, and so many opportunities for you to jump into, to dive into that experience more deeply, and we invite you to those always.